Okay, during interphase, the cell cycle, individual chromosome cannot be seen within the nucleus. State what happened to the chromatin so individual chromosome can be seen during mitosis. Here we need to mention that once the cell is in resting phase, the chromatin network is open, right? And what changes happen when the cell get ready for division that it is shown, it become visible. I think when I was teaching, I gave you an example. If I have a beaded bracelet and it is open, we cannot see it from distance. But if we twist it, if we condense it, if we make it shorter and thicker, it will be more visible, right? Describe the structure of chromosome at metaphase. Here the student get confused. They start writing the stages of uh, metaphase that nuclear envelope disappear and chromosome arrange at the spindle. That is not required. Examiner is asking that describe the structure of chromosome at metaphase. They are showing a picture and the examiner is pointing out that explain what you can see. We can see two sister chromatid, we can see centromere, we can see two condensed chromosome in this particular stage. So you have to describe according to the diagram. In question number 6, some people who are infected with HIV/AIDS state the full term. HIV stands for human immunodeficiency virus, right? Okay, following transmission of HIV, early diagnosis and infection treatment with antiretroviral therapy help to control the spread of this particular infection. Suggest why treating people uh, who have HIV with ARTS may help to reduce the number of overall deaths from infections such as overall death from infectious disease such as cholera, TB, and malaria. Because basically during AIDS, the person immune system decline. The immune system actually collapse and the person suffer from multiple infections. So if the person is treated in early stages, so there is less likeliness of uh, infectious diseases to be developed. If we have a look at the marking key, that this particular type of treatment actually strengthen the immune system and there is less chance that there's less chance that individuals suffer from other infectious diseases. These 2 points. Okay. Then in the next part, 2 marks are already gained. Okay. Here they are showing the structure of the heart. Now they are asking draw a cross on figure 6.1 to show the area of the coronary artery that has been bypassed. Okay, we need to get, remember when you have such questions, you need to find that this piece of information is really important. Studies suggest that the people who are infected with HIV may be at higher risk of heart disease. One cause of heart disease is narrowing of the lumen or both the main coronary artery. Like this is one coronary artery, this is second coronary artery, right? Now, basically, uh, okay, now we have to see the detail. A coronary artery bypass graft is basically a surgical operation that causes the healthy blood vessel to divert the blood around the disease section. Basically, in coronary artery, if there is a clot, so the blood flow will stop. Now we will create a bypass from the clot, right? This is the alternate pathway. Bypass is actually an alternate pathway. So the main choice of the blood vessel for bypass graft is known as internal thoracic artery. The main choice of blood vessel to use bypass graft is internal thoracic artery. An artery is taken from the body and it is grafted within the body. Figure 6.1 shows the diagram of external view of the heart. Show the double bypass graft. Actually, this is aorta, right? So the blood vessel used in the bypass is shown in figure 6.1. The great venous vein from the leg and the internal thoracic artery. Two of the blood vessels are taken and they are grafted. Now they're saying draw the cross on figure 6.1 to show the area of right coronary artery that has been bypassed. So the student needs emphasis on the word the right side. Which one is the right side? The left side of the diagram is actually the right side. And here I can see this is the alternate. So you have to put a cross over here. Right? This was the main aorta that nature has made. But the doctor has made a bypass over here. Okay, then they are asking, after surgery, the wall of the great venous vein becomes thicker. Suggest and explain why it is important for the wall of the vein to become thicker after surgery. Okay, remember it was a vein, right? And veins have less of the elastic muscle. And if this structure will not be thicker enough due to high pressure of aorta, it can burst up. So it has to be thickened to bear the pressure. Okay, you can see X is position above on the coronary artery on left hand side. And if the student place the X on the right side of the heart, it will be marked incorrect. Okay, why the artery has to get thicker? So it can withstand the pressure and prevent it from bursting. The blood vessel stay longer. So these are the possible options that you can look for.